The woman walked into her husband's study for the first time in 3 years of marriage, and accidentally discovered his secret. She could not believe they actually had that kind of relationship. Through the diary she learned, her husband and her aunt had been in love for 10 years, but for various reasons, they never ended up together. The man could not accept this reality, so he chose to marry her as a substitute. He even carefully planned a car accident, just to make her pregnant with a child that looked like the aunt. If it had not been for her father's critical illness that night, she made 99 phone calls that no one answered. Then her best friend sent a photo of her husband holding the aunt in his arms. That was when she walked into the study and uncovered the truth. 3 days later, the husband rushed home to apologize. The woman took out 2 documents. He signed them without looking, thinking it was only a compensation agreement. But it was actually a divorce agreement and an abortion consent form. After that, the man suggested accompanying his wife to the prenatal checkup. But just as he was about to leave, he suddenly received a call from the aunt. He made an excuse about work and left. The woman silently got out of the car and cried. She decided to give up the baby. The next day, the woman received a call from her uncle, saying the aunt had returned, and asked them to come home for lunch. She wanted to refuse, but her husband grabbed the phone and agreed. At the lunch table, he only cared about the aunt. He even gave her the necklace she had wanted for a long time. After drinking, he openly confessed his love to her. The woman finally saw through him. The next day, the aunt suggested eating at a newly opened Western restaurant. She deliberately ordered dishes that pregnant women should avoid, but the man only protected the aunt the whole time. Then the waiter accidentally spilled hot soup on the woman's hand, but the man grabbed the aunt's hand and cooled it down for her, completely ignoring his injured wife. After being discharged from the hospital, she packed her things, but the man blamed her for making trouble. Not long after, the aunt was hospitalized with kidney failure. The man asked the pregnant woman to do a kidney match. She agreed, because that was her aunt. A few days later, the family said they had found a suitable kidney donor. She finally felt relieved, but she accidentally overheard the husband's vow that he was willing to give even his heart to save his lover. Before the surgery, the man lied and said he was on a business trip, but in fact he rushed to donate his kidney to the aunt. The woman silently took off her wedding ring and walked alone into the airport, determined to end this absurd marriage once and for all.